Java Streams Hands-on for Beginners Introduction. Java Streams are a modern Java feature used to process collections of data in a clean, readable, functional style. Java developers use streams to work with lists, sets, maps, arrays, filtering data, transforming data, sorting data, grouping data, counting data, calculating totals, finding records, removing duplicates, converting objects to DTOs. A common learning topic is: how can beginners learn Java streams with hands-on examples? This guide explains: check stream basics, check filter, check map, forEach, check collect, toList, sorted, distinct, limit, skip, reduce, count, anyMatch, allMatch, noneMatch, findFirst. Optional: grouping, partitioning, real Spring Boot examples, interview questions. Simple definition: a Java stream is a pipeline for processing data from a collection. Example: list string names equals list of John, Mary, Alex. Names.stream filter name dot starts with a. forEach system.out.println output Alex. Simple idea. Collection means stream, means operations, means result. Why Java developers use streams? Streams make collection processing cleaner, shorter, more readable, less error-prone, easier to chain, useful for DTO mapping, useful for filtering API results, useful for grouping reports. Without stream: list string result, new ArrayList dot. 4. String name dot names. If name starts with a, result dot add name. With stream: list string result equals names dot stream. Filter name starts with a. toList stream pipeline. A stream usually has 3 parts. Source means intermediate operations, means terminal operation. Example: list string result equals names.stream. Source: filter name.length equals 3. Intermediate: map string to uppercase. Intermediate: toList. Important: intermediate operations do not run until a terminal operation is called. Intermediate versus terminal operations. Intermediate operations: these return another stream. Examples: select, filter, map, sorted, distinct, limit, skip. Terminal operations: these produce a final result. Examples: collet toList, collet forEach, collet count, collet reduce, collet findFirst. Example model class: we will use this employee class. Public class employee, private long ID, private string name, private string department, private int age, private double salary. Public employee, long-id, string name, string department, int age, double salary, boolean active. This id equals id. This name equals name. This department equals department. This age equals age. This salary equals salary. This active equals active. Public long get ID, return ID. Public string get name, return name. Public string get department, return department. Public int get age, return age. Public double get salary, return salary. Public boolean is active, return active. Sample data: list employee employees equals list of new employee 1L, John, IT, 30, 7,000, true. New employee 2L, Mary, HR, 28, 6,000, true. New employee 3L, Alex, IT, 35, 9,000, false. New employee 4L, Sarah, finance, 40, 85,000, true. New employee 5L, David, IT, 25, 50,000, true. List string names equals list of John, Mary, Alex. Stream equals names.stream. Most common source: list.stream. Other sources: Arrays, stream array. Stream of A, B, C. Step 2, forEach. ForEach is used to loop through stream elements. Employees.stream.forEach employee.system.outPrintline employee.getName. Shorter. Employees.stream.map employee.getName.forEach system.outPrintline. Use forEach when check printing, check logging, check calling a method, final action is needed. Avoid using forEach when you need to transform data into a new list. Step 3. Filter. Keeps only matching items. Example. List employee, active employees equals employees.stream, filter employee.isActive, toList. Filter IT employees. List employee, it employees, is employees stream, filter employee, employee get department equals IT, toList. Filter salary greater than 70,000. List employee, high salary employees equals employees stream, filter employee get salary over 70,000. Simple idea. Filter equals keep only items that match condition. Step 4. Map transforms each item into something else. Example. List and string names equals employees stream, map, employee get name, toList. Output. John, Mary, Alex, Sarah, David. Convert names to uppercase. List string uppercase names equals employees.stream, map employee.getName, map string.uppercase, toList. Simple idea. Map is convert one type value into another type value. Step 5. Filter plus map. Very common pattern. List string active employee names equals employees.stream, filter employee is active, map employee is getName. Meaning, take employees, keep active employees, convert to names, return list. Real API use case. List string active user emails equals user stream, filter user is active, map user get email, toList. Step 6. Sorted. Sort by name. List employee sorted by name equals employees.stream, sorted comparator.comparing employee.getName, toList. Sort by salary. List employee sorted by salary equals employees.stream, sorted comparator.comparing employee get salary. Sort by salary descending. List employee highest salary first equals employees.stream, sorted comparator.comparing employees.get salary, reversed, toList. Sort by department, then name. List employee sorted equals employees.stream, sorted comparator comparing employee get department, then comparing employee get name, toList. Remove duplicate values. List string departments equals employees.stream.map employee get department, distinct, toList. Output. IT, HR, finance. Use distinct for unique names, unique departments, unique categories. Duplicate removal. Important. For custom objects, distinct depends on equals and hash code. Step 8. Limit. Limit returns only first n items. List employee, first 3 employees, equals employees stream, limit 3, toList. Top 3 highest salary employees. List employee, top 3 highest paid, equals employees.stream, sorted, comparator, comparing employees get salary, reverse order. Limit 3, toList. Skip, ignores first n items. List employee, after first 2, equals employees.stream.skip2, toList. Useful for simple pagination. Int page equals 1. Int size equals 10. List employee page data equals employees.stream, skip long page size, limit size, toList. Important. For real database pagination, prefer database level pagination. Do not load thousands of rows into memory just to skip them. Step 10. Count. Count active employees. Long active count equals employees.stream, filter employee is active. Count IT employees. Long IT count equals employees.stream, filter employee.getDepartment.equals-IT. Step 11. anyMatch. anyMatch checks if at least one item matches. Boolean has high salary employee equals employees.stream, anyMatch employee get salary, 80,000. Meaning, is there any employee with salary greater than 80,000? Step 12. allMatch. allMatch checks if all items match. Boolean all employees active equals employees.stream, allMatch employee is active. Meaning, are all employees active? Step 13. None match. None match checks if no item matches. Boolean no interns equals employees.stream none match, employee.getDepartment equals intern. Meaning, no employee belongs to intern department. Step 14. findFirst. findFirst matching employee. Optional employee first it employee equals employees stream, filter employee.employeeGetDepartment.equals-IT. Handle result. First IT employee if present. Employee, system out println employee.getName. With default. Employee equals first it employee dot or else null. Better. Employee equals first it employee dot or else throw. New runtime exception. Employee not found. Step 15. Optional with streams. findFirst returns optional. Why? Because matching value may not exist. Example. Optional employee result equals employees.stream, filter employee get ID equals 10L. findFirst. Safe handling. If result is present. System out println result.get.name. Better. Result.if present employee system.out println employee.getName. Best for exception. Employee equals result.or else throw. New runtime exception employee not found. Step 16. Reduce. Reduce combines many values into one value. Sum salaries. Double total salary equals employees.stream.map employee get salary dot reduce 0.0 double sum. Sum numbers. List integer numbers equals list of 1 2 3 4 5. Int sum equals numbers.stream dot reduce 0. Integer sum. Output. 15. Simple idea. Reduce equals combine many values into one value. Step 17. Map to double. For numeric calculations, use primitive streams. Double total salary equals employees.stream, map to double employee get salary, sum. Average salary. Double average salary equals employees.stream dot map to double employee get salary, average dot or else 0.0. Max salary. Double max salary equals employees.stream, map to double employees get salary, max, or else 0.0. Min salary. Double min salary equals employees.stream, map to double employee.get salary, min dot or else 0.0. Step 18. Collect. Before Java 16, common style. List string names equals employees.stream, map employees get name, collect collectors to list. Modern Java. List string names equals employees.stream, map employees get name dot to list. Use collect for advanced collectors. Grouping, joining, mapping, partitioning, summarizing. Step 19. Joining. Join names into one string. String names equals employees.stream, map employee get name, collect collectors joining. Output. John, Mary, Alex, Sarah, David. Use cases. Check CSV string. Check display labels. Check logs. Report generation. Step 20. Grouping by. Group employees by department. Map string, list employees by department equals employees.stream dot collect collectors grouping by employee get department. Output concept. IT means John, Alex, David. HR means Mary. Finance means Sarah. Count by department. Map, string, long, count by department equals employees.stream.collect, collectors.groupingBy, employees get department, collectors.counting. Output. IT means 3. HR means 1. Finance means 1. Step 21. Grouping by with mapping. Group employee names by department. Map, string, list string, names by department, employees stream, collect, collectors grouping by, employee get department, collectors mapping, employee get name, collectors to list. Output concept. IT means John, Alex, David. HR means Mary. Finance means Sarah. Step 22, partitioning by. Partitioning by splits into true, false groups. Map, booming, list employee, active partition, equals employees.stream. Collect collectors partitioning by, employee is active. Output concept. True means active employees. False means inactive employees. Count active versus inactive. Map boomin long, active count equals employees.stream. Collect partitioning by employee is active. Collectors counting. Convert list to map. Employee ID to employee. Map long employee. Employee map equals employees.stream. Collect to map. Employee get ID. Employee to employee. Employee ID to name. Map long string. Employee name map equals employee stream. Collect collectors to map. Employee get ID. Employee get name. Important duplicate key handling. Map string employee by name equals employees.stream. Collect collectors to map. Employee get name. Employee.employee. Existing duplicate existing. Without duplicate handling, duplicate keys can throw illegal state exception. Step 24. flatMap flattens nested collections. Example. List string nested equals list of Java Spring, list of React Docker, list of Kafka. Without flatMap, list string. With flatMap, list string skills equals nested.stream, flatMap list.stream, toList. Output. Java, Spring, React, Docker, Kafka. Simple idea. flatMap equals map plus flatten. Step 25. Real example. User roles. Model. Public class user. Private string name. Private list string roles. Public user, string name. List string roles. This dot name equals name. This dot roles equals roles. Public string get name. Return name. Public list string get roles. Return roles. Data. List users equals list of new user John, list of user admin, new user Mary, list of user, new user Alex, list of manager user. Get all unique roles. List string roles capital user stream. flatMap user get roles stream distinct to list. Output. User admin manager. Step 26. Peek. Peek is mainly for debugging. List SS string names. Employee stream.peek employee, system.out.println before filter plus employee.getName. Filter employee is active. Peek employee.out.println after filter plus employee.getName. Use carefully. Debugging / logging stream flow. Avoid. X. Modifying data inside Peek. Using Peek for business logic. Step 27. Stream with null safety. Problem. List string names equals arrays.asList, John, null, Mary, bad. List upper equals names.stream, map string to uppercase, toList. This throws null pointer exception. Better. List string upper equals namesstream.filter, objects.non-null, map string to uppercase, toList. Step 28. Stream from map. Map long string users equals map of 1L John, 2L Mary, 3L Alex. Stream keys. List long IDs equals users key set stream to list. Stream values. List string names equals users values dot stream dot to list.
Stream entries.
Users.entrySet.stream.forEach entry system.out.println get key plus equals plus entry.getValue. Filter map entries. Map long string filtered equals users.entrySet.stream filter entry get value starts with a collect collectors.toMap map entry.getKey map entry.getValue. Step 29. Stream for DTO mapping. Very common Spring Boot use case. Entity. Public class product. Private long ID. Private string name. Private double price. /getters. DTO. Public record product response. Long ID, string name, double price. Mapper. Public product response to response product. Return new product response, product get ID, product get name, product get price. Service. Public list product response, get products. List product, products, equals product repository dot find all. Return products dot stream. Map this to response to list. This is one of the most common real-world Java stream patterns. Step 30. Stream in Spring Boot service. Example. @service, public class employee service. Private final employee repository, Public employee service, employee repository. This employee repository equals employee repository. Public list, employee response, get active employees. Return employee repository.findAll.stream, filter employees active. Map this to response. Private employee response to response, employee. Return new employee response, employee.getID, employee.getName, employee.getDepartment. Important. For large datasets, prefer filtering in the database query instead of filtering everything in memory. Better repository. List employee. Find by active true. Better service. Public list employee response. Get active employees. Return employee repository.findByActiveTrue.stream.map this to response to list. Step 31. Common hands-on exercises. Exercise 1. Filter even numbers list integer. Numbers equals list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. List integer, even numbers, equals numbers.stream, filter number %2 equals 0. Expected, : 2, 4, 6. Exercise 2. Convert names to uppercase. List string names equals listoff, John, Mary, Alex. List string result equals names.stream.map string to uppercase to list. Expected. John, Mary, Alex. Exercise 3. Find first name starting with an A, optional string. Result equals names.stream. Filter name starts with A. Find first. Exercise 4. Count active employees. Long count equals employees.stream. Filter employee is active. Count. Exercise 5. Group employees by department. Map string list employee. By department, employees.stream. Collect collectors grouping by employee get department. List employee result equals employees.stream. Collect collectors.grouping by employee get department. Exercise 6. Get top 3 salaries. List employee top 3 equals employees.stream. Sorted comparator.comparing employee get salary reversed. Limit 3. To list. Exercise 7. Sum salaries. Employees.stream.map to double employee.getSalary.sum. Java Stream's cheat sheet operation purpose. Stream, create stream. Filter, keep matching items. Map, transform items. FlatMap, flatten nested data. Sorted, sort items. Distinct, remove duplicates. Limit, take first n. Skip, skip first n. forEach, loop final. Result to list. Convert to list. Collect, collect advanced result count, count items, reduce, combine into one value, find first item, anyMatch, at least one matches, allMatch, none match, common beginner mistakes, 1. Forgetting terminal operation. Bad. Employees.stream, filter, employee is active. Nothing happens. Better. List, employee result, equals employees.stream.filter, employee is active, toList. 2. Using forEach instead of map. Bad. List, string names, equals new array list, comma, employees.stream.forEach employee.names.add, employee.getName. Better. List string names equals employees.stream.map employee.getName.toList. 3. Doing database filtering in memory. Bad. Employee repository.findAll.stream. Filter employee is active. toList. Better. Employee repository.findBy active true. Stream toList. Rule. Filter in database when data is large. Use streams for in-memory processing after data is already loaded. 4. Calling get on optional directly. Bad. Employee equals employees.stream. Filter eGetID equals 10L. findFirst get. Better. Employee equals employees.stream. Filter e.getID equals 10L. findFirst. Or else throw. New runtime exception employee not found. 5. Null values in stream. Bad. Names.stream.map string to uppercase. toList. If list contains null. Better. Names.stream.filter objects non-null. .map string to uppercase. toList. 6. Overusing streams. Bad. Using streams for very simple logic that becomes hard to read. Better. Use streams when they make code clearer. Use loops when loops are easier to understand. Best practices. Use streams for collection processing. Use filter for conditions. Use map for transformation. Use flatMap for nested collections. Use toList for simple list output. Use collectors.groupingBy for grouping. Use optional safely. Avoid side effects inside streams. Do not mutate external lists inside. Streams filter in database for large datasets. Keep stream pipelines readable. Split complex logic into methods. Prefer method references when readable. Use primitive streams for numbers. Test edge cases like empty lists and nulls. Java streams interview questions. 1. What is stream in Java? A stream is a pipeline used to process data from collections in a functional style. 2. Does stream store data? No. A stream does not store data. It processes data from a source like a collection. 3. What is the difference between collection and stream? Collection stores data. Stream processes data. Can be reused, usually consumed once. Eager versus lazy. Data structure versus processing pipeline. 4. What is lazy evaluation? Stream intermediate operations do not execute until a terminal operation is called. Example. Employees.stream.filter employee is active. This does not run fully because there is no terminal operation. 5. What is filter? Filter keeps elements that match a condition. 6. What is map? Map transforms each element into another value. 7. What is flatMap? FlatMap transforms and flattens nested streams into one stream. Example. Users, stream, flatMap user.getRoles.stream, toList. 8. What is reduce? Reduce combines stream elements into one result. Example. Int sum equals numbers.stream, reduce 0, integer sum. 9. What is collect? Collect converts stream output into a collection or summary result. Examples. Collectors to list. Collectors groupingBy. Collectors to map. 10. What is groupingBy? GroupingBy groups stream elements by a key. Example. Map, string, list employee by department equals employees.stream. Collect collectors.groupingBy employee get department. 11. What is the difference between map and flatMap? Map transforms each element. FlatMap transforms each element into a stream and flattens all streams into one. 12. What is optional? Optional is a container that may or may not contain a value. Used to avoid direct null handling. 13. Can stream be reused? No. Once a stream is consumed by a terminal operation, it cannot be reused. Bad. Stream employee, stream, equals employees.stream. Stream, count. Stream to list. This causes an error. Better. Employees.stream.count. Employees.stream.toList. 14. What is parallel stream? Parallel stream processes elements in parallel using multiple threads. Example: employees.parallelstream. Map employees get name. toList. Use carefully. Not always faster. Avoid if. Operation is small. Order matters. Shared mutable state exists. Database calls happen inside stream. Thread safety is unclear. 15. When should you not use streams? Avoid streams when logic becomes unreadable. You need complex step-by-step debugging. Heavy side effects are involved. Database-level operation is better. Simple loop is clearer. Java Streams Roadmap beginner level. Learn. X stream. X filter. Map. X forEach. toList. Count. findFirst. Build. Simple list filtering exercises. Intermediate level. Learn. Sorted. Distinct. Limit. Skip. Optional. Reduce. Map to int. Map to double. Build. Employee salary and department report advanced level. Learn. C. groupingBy. C. partitioningBy. C. toMap. C. flatMap. C. custom collectors basics. C. parallel streams basics. Build. Spring Boot API, DTO mapping and reporting service. 30-day learning plan, week 1, stream basics. Learn. Stream. Filter. Map. forEach. toList. Practice. Filter names, numbers, and employees. Week 2, sorting and finding. Learn. Sorted. Distinct. Limit. Skip. findFirst. Optional. Practice. Find top salary employees and first matching records. Week 3. Calculations and grouping. Learn. Example: count, reduce, map to double, sum, average, grouping by. Practice. Build employee salary report by department. Week 4. Real Spring Boot use cases. Learn. DTO mapping. Service layer streams. toMap. flatMap. Null safety. Performance considerations. Practice. Build Spring Boot employee reporting API using streams. Real-world project. Employee reporting API using Java streams. Features. Features. Check list active employees. Check get employee names. Group employees by department. Count employees by department. Get top 3 highest salary employees. Calculate average salary. Find employee by ID. Convert entity to DTO. Partition active inactive employees. Architecture. Controller/service/repository/stream processing /DTO response. Example endpoints. Get API employees active. Get API employees names. Get API employees by department. Get API employees top salaries. Get API employees average salary. Service example. Public map string long. Count by department. Return employee repository. Find all. Stream. Collect collectors grouping by. Employee get department. Collectors counting. Java streams help beginners write cleaner collection processing code. Important concepts include stream, filter, map, forEach, toList, sorted, distinct, limit, skip, count, reduce, optional, grouping by, partitioning by, toMap, flatMap. Backend developers use streams mostly for check DTO mapping, check filtering in-memory data, Check. Grouping reports. Transforming API responses. Check. Calculations. Check. Collection cleanup. Key idea. Java streams make collection processing cleaner, but you should use them where they improve readability and avoid using them for large database filtering that should be done in SQL JPA.